I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly,
He is supposed to be my friend. No, he's supposed to be my arch enemy, I think.
I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
He is the creator.
Who are you? Me. If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Ethludius V.
Oh.
I once reigned as king.
Oh.
Or
I was wrong.
I'm
like...
half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain.
We was bonding with our
rise
father.
to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Is there hope? There is a way.
The battle's not over yet.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
He take on the archetype of king.
I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I won't
I don't want to
betray
turn my back on my ideals.
my
Why
ideas.
can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Let my blade.
Prince!
Well, my blade shall be my absolution,
Vida's power.
proving
Do not
Come
fall
forth, royal
prey to
soul.
an impossible dream.
This is it!
Neo. Even you, King.
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness.
Discipline your
Why don't you
father.
understand?
The son, the
It was
past,
in this story,
the father.
in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why did you resist it now? Why refuse me?
Let's see. Still here?
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. Why?
By this power.
Why don't you understand?
Maybe not.
My father.
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Was I supposed to like massacre him? I don't think it was supposed to happen. Or is it? I never know about this game.
Power. To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time.
Oh yeah, these were
If
like
you go
4
back
months.
now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up. The older generation have given up hope. The young,
You
dumb,
gave up on
and
your hopes,
unknowing will not
but I will not.
until they learn the lesson of the old.
You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
Wait, why does everyone live?
Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
Those are my
My
friends.
friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I want to
I
try.
have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king.
I just now realized that the church knowingly burning a book written by the king. If the king had more power, the king would have like chopped off the Pope head. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Back, I wrote my ideal fantasy because I believe power in fantasy. Though all my story ultimately did trail the glory of the past, perhaps you will show us true power of fantasy.
Now then.
As you would. Make your final preparation. My time is coming to an end. Continue in that role. I should ensure no regret. Yep.
Listen here.
Finally started now. Invoked by the king. More found this room, for I myself was the former king who wrote it, at least in part. Many wonder, but the essence of my spell comes from one simple wish. The desire for guidance. The one who will bring about the emergence of a hero. A seeker who would play an indispensable role in making this country discover the virtue it had lost.
However,
Not in my wildest dream that had be you, whom I thought long dead to become that hero. It about guidance. The hero emerged. Seeker arched by awakened words. I used the royal scepter to invoke the magic that would put into motion upon my death. Once it began, the word coursed through my mind. I know what spurred me to do so, but I wrote them all down with frantic urgency. That is why the language of a faraway land is scarred throughout this scroll. Even now I don't know the full significance. However, only imagine they were essential upon reaching the true seeker I had sought. In any case, that very hero appeared before me now. The clock that had been set in motion no longer be stopped. O great hero, I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. Well, considering I like...
What now?
Do I want anything? Oh, right, that.
New skills, new possibilities. Good.
Yay!
Still getting strong.
There we go, art type hero. I thought I got that when I got all the hot type, but probably not. Yep. Save. No, I don't need anything else.
all right.
When you leave that door, a predicament awaits you. If that even store enough word, transform demon, death
However,
itself. But you return your fated in my once. You will more victorious become king. Truly have proved your ideal correct. That fantasy is not an empty dream, one with the power to change the world. I'm still hung up on
the
a like.
kingdom rests in your hands now.
Yep.
If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Just now noticed that like more have a high heal. Yeah, I still like enormously surprised about that
Is he all right?
thing that his will become
Thank the stars.
that his soul
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heisme. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed.
And his
This is
heart
so
have been
fast.
grow back.
I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Is this real? Or is this a mind? A mind imagination. His last breath draw near. Who knows? Oh, yeah.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Now, reveal his true form. A god.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Damn it, I forgot to give
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
That's it! I can protect us. We will win this. For the sake of our world.
Message.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Massive. I must. Joy.
I won't hold back.
I need to wait for that. Hero proving.
I shall vanquish evil. It's time
There
to
you go.
strike.
I pray you're ready. Be
Adventure?
all to find.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Destroyer of Chiara? Darius?
Shall perish.
I don't know.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Descent ahead?
We can do this. I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Armageddon. No. I feel like Armageddon don't really do much.
Let's get on with it.
Severe. Armageddon.
It's up to you now.
Let's do this.
What?
Give in to anxiety.
Oh, the world.
What's happened?
Defense. Anime.
I have your back. This is nothing.
Yay.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more.
Summoner. Allow
Unmade.
me to support you.
Helpful as
Oh,
ever.
Debo?
Twas needed. Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for!
Unmade it.
Behold,
Hmm.
I walk a royal path. We'll do this together.
Alright, win.
Show them our might!
Yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
I can't afford to hold back.
Well, look like scroll is not really gonna be useful here.
I'll withdraw for the
Aye, aye.
moment.
My turn.
Take my fullest power.
Lower defense and attack.
Observe the power of heroes!
Lower that. The air has come. All debuff remove.
I see your game.
And all your turn are gone. Hee hee.
Let's go. Hold on. Lend me your strength.
Oh, win. Hello.
Hold nothing back!
Now accept your fate.
Liberate.
I have my methods.
I can do this. I channel my power.
Lower it more.
I stand. Let justice prevail!
Proclamation of Night.
I won't hold back.
Go!
Win.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Lower. I don't know. The enemy come.
my strength.
Too slow.
And he's dead.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I pray you're ready.
Heal.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Is it for all that we strive for?
Thunder.
I will fight with pride. Prince! Maybe let's work together.
Extreme.
Strike true.
Can I even? Why the other one is like. Huh.
How about this?
Keep
I can do this.
making him go down.
Be
Venture's
forthright.
buff.
I'm obliged.
Alright, let's make it buff so he don't with debuff. Yeah, cleanse his buff.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yep.
Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. Let's go. Now let's set it up.
Royal sword.
Go.
Once more.
The puppet's mag was fading.
I have
Lower.
my methods.
Our new world and its ideals.
Allow me to
I think that's yeah. I have enough turn for like a heal.
Quite a boon.
There is no
Power of heroes.
Very nice.
fantasy.
Lend me your strength.
Hold nothing back.
Still up?
Let us. I'll use what I must.
Deliberate.
How about this?
And he have no turn.
Here I go.
Yeah, heal.
Healing.
knew you'd help.
Power.
Trust me.
Much thanks.
With blade in hand. Burst
Lower.
yet cling to life.
Let's work together.
Tis yours.
Still here?
I
Lord.
have my methods.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
I just heal.
That helped.
Pop
I'm
off.
obliged.
My thanks.
Wow, she's like only 5. I realized my Rose Summer is like 6 HP away from like the ninja.
For all that we strive for.
Waste turn.
I see your game.
And he have no turn.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Prince! No, let's set it up.
Show them
Kneel.
our might.
Still up?
Face me.
More of that.
Some darker hours.
Go.
I pray you're ready. I must
Thanks.
do something.
Thank
And let's kill that base that like keep cleansing them.
you. Like sworn. Knight! Strike me if you dare.
There is no
I'm all prepared.
in your fantasy.
Tis yours.
You think yourself
Yeah.
How about
Deliberate.
this?
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
But no, the enemy can't come.
Cheap tactic.
Too slow.
And still no turn left. Good.
I can do this. You've got several ailments slowing you down. Hang in there.
That helped. I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I stand knight.
Lower.